Teatok Show.
Hello, my beautiful people, Teatok lovers. How you doing? Welcome to welcome to a brand new episode in a brand new year, 2026. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Just knowing that you're out there, it gives me so much joy to know that you are joining me right here on the Teatok Show. Welcome to a new episode in the new year. Happy New Year to you, by the way. We didn't really get a chance to say our goodbyes from last year, but I'm sure you had a great Christmas celebrations into the new year and you are having a great year already. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you on board. It's another time on the Tea Talk Show where we'll talk everything entertainment, juicy, spicy, and everything you want to think of. All right, we have it right here being served on the Tea Talk Show. So it's such a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for joining me. I remain your host with the most. NK is my name, and of course, you're hanging out with your favorite program on Atlantic TV. It is the Tea Talk Show. Well, being the very first episode of the year, I've got some goodies, just a sprinkle here and there, but that will be I will tell you more about that at the end of the show. But just stick around, make sure you just watch till the end because there's some goodies coming up at the end of the show. Just my little way of saying Happy New Year to you. And of course, thanks for sticking with me all through the year 2025 on the Tea Talk Show. We had about 20, I think 27, 28 episodes last year, and we are hoping to do even more this year. Well, today on the show, I'm not alone. I've got a special guest with me, and together we will be dissecting, putting all the Maggi, salt, periwinkle, everything inside this soup because it goes sweet. Well, there's so much to talk about, but we've got few stories to discuss today on the show. Joining me is a beauty. I call her Black Ebony or Chocolate Melanin Goddess. Joining me is none other than Obams, Miss Obams, fashion designer, media personality, and of course, making her first entrance into the Tea Talk Show. Hi, girl.
Thanks for having me, Madam NK. I'm so glad to be here. I'm excited about the show.
Mm-hmm. Welcome. And as usual, we have a tradition. So we cheers. Just hold up your tea, and let's cheers to a great show. All right, take a sip. So how you doing? Hope you had a wonderful Christmas, New Year celebrations. I mean, how's it been for you?
So exciting.
Okay.
Like fireworks and all that.
Okay, so you are one of those that are doing quack in the air, Abby?
Yes, so.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, welcome to the Tea Talk Show. And like I said, we've got so much to talk about. And so much has been happening all around the entertainment space. And we just want to talk about a few of them real quick. First off, this lady trended from last year into this year. And she's still trending based on one thing which she talk. She just carry mic or they talk many things. Who be this girl talking about reality TV star? Guinness World Record holder, two-time Guinness World Record holder, talking about Tacha Akide. So, Tacha is on the news again because she has said some controversial things, and it's been trending since last year into this year. She has been trending because of the statement she made, talking about how men need to impress women. E for effort. You've got to make an effort. And she said, liking men to birds, she said, if birds can impress their mates, why can't men? She's insisting that effort is key in any relationship, especially for the men. So the Nigerian influencer, popularly known as Simply Tacha, she has recently ignited discussions about relationships, insisting that men still need to impress or make an effort to impress women. And she's arguing that that people say that men really do not have to impress women. She is saying that that's a flawed statement, that you really need to impress your woman as a man. Let's watch what she said.
Push the whole narrative of men don't have to impress, and I'm like, you can't tell me men don't have to impress, and every other day they're telling a girl, let me buy you bottles, they're telling a girl, let me take you out. They have to be effort. Like, the ones that don't want to put in any effort are the ones trying to push the whole stupid woke 2025 wokeness that isn't just making sense. And I had to even give them an instance of the Nat Joe White, and I said, even the male bird goes with his cliques of friends to go and dance for the female bird to impress the female bird. So if animals can get it, and they're saying, oh, are you an animal? And it's like, most animals has 90% DNA structure as humans. So yes, if an animal, which is a bird, can understand they have to impress the female, who are you with all your education, with all your literacy, to not understand that you have to impress? Somebody talked about, men are getting wiser now. If you're a pick-me, just say you're a pick-me.
All right, so you've heard from the horse's mouth. I mean, she said it with so much confidence, with her full chest. I mean, you've got to impress me as a man. Come on now. Obams, what do you think?
Yeah, she's actually right, because nowadays modern men, they don't make efforts anymore. Maybe
Really?
that's why I'm even single. They don't make efforts.
Oh my God, she just threw shade.
They just feel relaxed. They feel we are the ones that are supposed to chase after them. Like, but it's not their fault, because nowadays girls, they tend to show themselves as them.
Okay.
Like, they feel they're now becoming desperate.
So desperate.
Yes, their mode of dressing and all that. There was one time I got into a bus.
Okay.
I met a girl. The girl should be older than the guy itself. She was not like the one toasting the guy. A small boy, based on the guy is maybe a Yahoo boy, I don't know. She collected the guy's number and everything.
Oh, wow.
I was surprised. I was like, this is why men are seeing us finish. More of see finish. They no longer have that. They don't no longer put that effort to want to toast any girl. Like, if the girl just say,
the girl will come after
next
them.
onto the next. You want to go to the next person. So I feel it's kind of men.
It's ladies' fault.
Yeah, it's more of the ladies' fault, because nowadays ladies are being desperate,
throwing themselves at the men.
Yes, throwing themselves at the men. And my mom once told me in their time, it was the men that used to chase women. Yes.
Now it has turned around. The tables have turned around. The women are now chasing the men.
Now the tables have turned around. Like she said in her time, before there was no social media, so men look for women. They come out. They woo women. It's now up to you as a woman to make your choice. If this one is good enough for me, if it gives the right attention, the love, if he chose it, maybe you can reciprocate.
Okay.
But nowadays, girls, they change the whole thing. Like social media brought the main issue. They would come, they would just shut you up. Men will shut you up. They expect you to be the one traveling down to see them.
To see them.
They won't make
We've seen that a lot.
Yeah. They won't make that effort to come and see a girl or say, we are in jet age.
I will send you transports, come.
Yes, especially Gen Zs. The Gen Zs, they like to travel up and down. Yeah. Just in search of so they should marry me. They're acting desperate. That's why our men are no longer making effort to woo girls.
Women. Okay. So Obams has a different perspective, saying now una thoughts, this is my gender. Now una thoughts. Say una too dey desperate.
Yeah.
Calm down, make man toast you. Not they go they toast man. But then again, I mean, women have been encouraged, ladies have been encouraged these days. I mean, you don't have to wait for a man to come and toast you. I mean, if you see a guy that you like, shoot your shot. I mean, we've seen it. There are even shows that encourage women to shoot their shots. I mean, go out, be the one to make the first move. Is it wrong? Do you think it's wrong for ladies to make the first move?
Well, I feel it's wrong because most men out there, their own is to just come and chop and clean mouth. They would use you. They would use
like
you.
Tissue paper.
Yeah, they would use you and dump you. Men actually go for the ones they love instead of the women loving them. Because if you are the one loving, if you have the higher percentage of love, they'll tend to use you. So it's better the man should love you, woo you. Let him make that extra effort. He should go the extra mile for you.
Okay.
And then you can agree to.
This is New Year. Men, you have been warned. You need to go the extra mile. After all, I mean, it's not how the Bible said it. Men love your wives, right? So the men are the ones that are doing the loving. So it's okay for you as a woman to love your man, but I mean, I think the major part of the percentage should go to the man, right? Okay, so in other words, you agree with Tacha saying that men have to make effort.
Yes,
Effort
we have
is
to make
key.
effort. Then our Gen Z sisters, we should stop throwing ourselves at men. We should learn from our mothers. At least our mothers, they say they woo them. This one, they are acting desperate, showing yourself like dressing out
Shebi they
naked and
say
all that.
men
So
are
they won't take
scarce.
us seriously like that.
They
won't
say
take
men
us.
are scarce now, so women are trying to
Men
do what
now
they need to
for,
do.
They go for women with value now.
Yeah.
You know, women with virtue, virtuous women. Those ones that they are hardworking women, not the ones that those Gen Z now. They don't want to work hard. They want to just
Looking for quick money.
yes, quick money.
Send me money, I'm hungry.
That's why they are not taking us serious anymore.
Oh my God, so much has been said. But then again, I think Tacha has a valid point there. Because, I mean, these days we hardly see men who go the extra mile, just like she rightly said. I mean, men who go the extra mile just to please your women. But, I mean, you take them out on dates, you buy them stuffs, you make them feel comfortable. That's also a way of impressing the women, right? So I mean these days you see two people go on a date and then the man is telling you we've got to split the bills. You pay half, I pay half, or you can just take care of the whole thing. You know, in our next date I'll be the one to pay. You see men coming out with different strategies, you know, and different opinions here and there. They call it civilization.
Yeah,
oh my God!
Bring the white people style to Nigeria, and we are Africa, for Christ's sake. We can't be acting.
We have to wait for the men. The men lead and we follow. You understand? So it is what you give us that we will give you back. Okay, Nano. All right, so in other words, Tacha actually said a thing right there, and she is actually highlighting the inconsistency in the current dating method or dating culture, noting how men often expect to take women out, buy them gifts, and yet some claim they do no longer have to impress the women. Auntie, you have to, uncle rather, you have to impress me. If you think you want to marry me, don't just come and tell me I love you. Show me that you love me. I mean, show real workings. I mean, you've got to go the extra mile. I need to buy me some things on Valentine's Day. You know, buy me a Lexus Jeep or something to just tell me happy birthday. You know, it's go a long way to really show that, yeah, you really want something. You know what I'm saying? All right, thank you, Tacha, for highlighting that so our men can take note and be reminded that effort is key. You need to make an effort to impress that woman that you say you love. Don't just sit back and say, oh, after I bought her something yesterday, now she should know that I love her. No, show her more. Show her more that you really love her. I mean, that's what will really tell me that you are really serious. Because, but then again, you know, men can be still very serious, and then once they get what they want, they don't run. That can still happen.
Yeah,
that can still happen. So as a woman, as a lady, you've got to be very vigilant. You've got to release your sixth sense, you know. Know when a man is trying to play on your intelligence, try to use you, and, you know, trying to entice you with gifts and stuff, and know when to walk away. Very, very important. All right? When you're not being valued, you know that it is time for you to walk away. All right, away from Tacha now, let's move on to our next story. This guy has been saying quite a lot on social media, and this particular one he has come out to say has sparked a lot of reactions. Talking about your fave, Portable. All right, so Portable has come out to accuse and drag his father for taking his belongings. Okay, so he has publicly accused his father of exploiting him and interfering in his personal affairs. Now, the artist alleged that his father took all his shoes and clothes, laid claim to his properties, and repeatedly contacted his baby mamas to demand money from them. Portable. Let's hear him.
My daddy gan àwọn gan bàbá ọkọ bọ́ fi ta ni wọ́n ogun á máa ṣẹlẹ̀ wèrè á máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé lọ police station kẹ lọ help ọmọ yín kẹ lọ bá ọmọ yín dúró tọ́ kẹ sọ̀rọ̀ máa sá kiri bàbá ọkọ bọ́ fi ta bọ́ ẹ lè gba nọ́mbà gbogbo ọmọ tó bímọ fọmọ yín kẹ máa gbogbo máa rì wọ́n jẹ kẹ máa tọpinpin sẹ́mi nìkan lẹ bí èmi nìkan nìyá mi bí fún yín Baba Gobonvita, you dey with me, my life see dey scatter. When you are not with me, my life go on. My life is good when you're not with me. I'm a hero. You don't take care of me. You don't send me school. You don't pay for my learn. Even you don't pay for my learning tailor. Oh, so me baba mi. Fún mi gangan ogún mi jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lè jogún mi o. I swear to God who made me. My papa dey around me. My life still dey scatter. Why? Ẹ̀yin fáǹsì mi ẹ gbà mí. Ẹ má jọ ọjọ́ mẹ́rin kọ́sí mi bí bàbá Mohbad. Dáàdì mi náà fẹ́ fojú jọ bàbá Mohbad. Ogbó aṣọ mi ló ti gbà tán. Ó ń gba bàtà. Ó ń gba ogbó ẹ̀. Owó mọ́.
All right, so you have heard from the horse's mouth. I know if you don't understand the Yoruba that he was speaking, you know, most of what he said, or part of what he said, he was trying to liken his father to Mohbad's dad, saying that his father has taken all his shoes and clothes and is just after his properties. He has all his baby mama's phone numbers and he bills them for money all the time. And he said, and I quote, "You there with me, my life they still scatter. When you not there with me, my life go on. You not take care of me. You not send me school. You not even pay for my learning tailor. I swear to God, my papa still there around me. My life still they scatter." Why? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Portable coming out to speak on his father. And yeah, he said quite a lot of things. And yeah, for someone who is not really educated and has this lot to say about his father, I want to understand where he's coming from, because sometimes we see parents who are not really available, or you know, being there, you know, for their child while they were growing up. You know, probably poverty made them not do what they should do as parents. They're not able to cater for their children's school fees, buy them stuffs, take them to good schools, and all of that. And then they grow up, they become successful. You see these parents looking around, just trying to see how they can get something from these children, and they're like, "Oh, you were never there from the beginning. You never took me to school. You never bought me stuff, and now I've made it in life. And now you remember you have, where were you when I was suffering, all the ghetto and all of that stuff, you know?" But then again, I just have a soft spot, and I feel like no matter what, they're still your parents.
Yeah, they're still our parents.
What do you think?
Yeah, but Portable is one Nigerian artist most people don't take serious. But I feel he's scared for his life.
They don't take him serious because of the way he talks.
Yeah, he doesn't want to die like Mohbad. And secondly, some of our fathers rather, they feel entitled. They want to reap where they did not sow. Like some men, it could be possible that Portable's father has another wife, or like 2 or 3 wives. So they won't pay attention to most children from polygamous home. They don't pay attention to all of them. So we can't cater for all of them. It's not possible. I know how some Yoruba fathers are. They like marrying more than one when they cannot take care of them.
All of them.
So Portable is actually pained that his father
was never there from here for him, and now he's coming to take all he has.
Yes. So I want to advise our fathers, or incoming fathers, our Gen Z parents that are about to come in. They should do better. Like, they should stop running after, is it big ass or big ass? They should stop running after big ass, because I think this is the main issue. Like, you see Portable now, it's more of he's repeating what his father did. I don't know, because
having several baby mamas.
Yes, several baby mamas. So I feel fathers should do better in training their child, because they were, at some point there was one viral video of Portable. Should I say it was then? Yes,
okay.
Then. So maybe that's part of the reason people don't take Portable serious, because they feel it's just a tout that got favor into the music industry. They don't see value in it. But he's now crying out that my father wants to share property with me, and I'm still young. He has his own responsibility. But it's normal for men. I think women, they tend to care for fathers more than men.
More than men.
Yes, more than male child. Because male child, they tend to focus on their own family. They have their own family to take care of. So his father might be like, hey, I need money and all that. Portable not even wants to
Want
give
to
back
attend to
because
him, yeah.
he never contributed to his upbringing and all that, to learn stuff. Like he said, he wanted to be a tailor.
And he did
But
not
he
pay.
could
Did
not
not pay the
pay.
money.
Yes, he did not pay. Maybe he was confident that his father has the money, but
refused to
refused
pay.
to pay. So that's why he wants to do like revenge. But
then
all good, Sha.
don't you think? I mean, still it's his father, so at least he should still give him some chance, something to fall back on. Maybe like a monthly stipend. You
We
just
don't know.
decide to every month just give him something so he can stay off your back.
We don't know if he does that.
Because if the man is coming out to say he wants to claim your property, he's collecting your clothes, collecting your shoes, meaning he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And then I'm asking myself, why does he have access to all your baby mama's phone numbers? I mean, is it that you carry all of them to go and meet him?
Yes.
Or is he trailing you and is now contacting all your baby
I
mamas
feel
one
he
by
paid
one?
their bride price or something. He already paid for their head now. Those baby man, I think he married them legally. So his father knows he has the money. So we don't know, maybe he has been giving him a monthly allowance. So
And then they will now send him money.
Maybe he's complaining about his designer shoe. We know possible now.
Yeah, just like what Mohbad's dad is doing. I mean, no disrespect to anyone, but I really do not like the way the man has handled his son's death and all the procedures afterwards. Mohbad has not been properly laid to rest. And still the man comes out to say all kinds of things, dragging his wife here and there, doing DNA, alleging that the baby is not Mohbad's child. He has said quite a lot of things, wearing Mohbad's clothes and shoes and, trying to be the one in charge of everything right now. I really do not like the way the man is taking it. But then this is another scenario, if Portable is coming out to accuse his dad of all these things, meaning that he's really pained deep down, he's really offended by what happened to him while growing up. And now the man is coming to reap where he did not sow. There's a way a parent will have a conversation with his child, a very meaningful conversation with your child, trying to explain things, letting them know that, what, I know it has not been easy for you, or it was not easy growing up, and this, I could not do this and this and this for you, but these are the reasons why that happened. Try to explain to your kids, probably while they were young, they did not understand these things, but now they're grown and they're now able to care for themselves. They should be able to understand. So if there are meaningful conversations, I don't think all these draggings here and there will have. And it also shows that Portable doesn't have a good relationship with his father. Because if there is a good relationship, all these dragons will not be at the fore right now. So I'm just hoping that they'll be able to settle their differences and they should be able to have a good conversation, a meaningful conversation, because I don't see why his father will be claiming his properties when you know fully well that you did not own those properties. Why would you be claiming your son's properties when he's still alive? Like he said, I am alive. My life, my dad, they around me, my life is scattered. Wait till go come up when you can't go. So he's just trying to, highlight the different errors, between him and his dad. And I just hope they settle real fast and they settle everything amicably, because I know Portable mouth, they leak like tap. They close. Don't be surprised tomorrow you will come out to hear another thing, But then again, I just hope they can settle their differences. All right, away from Portable, I saw this video and it gladdened my heart. I was just smiling and I'm like, oh, and it tells me of how much Nigerians and of course Nigerian music is loved globally. Now we'll see a video of Riri Baby. So the business mogul and Fenty queen, she has lost it while dancing to Shallipopi's Laho. I sing the song now. While in her hometown in Barbados. Let's go watch the video. when Rihanna became the minister of enjoyment, because this enjoyment is just over the roof. I mean, we just entered the new year and she's already vibing to Shallipopi's Laho. So the fancy billionaire actually on vacation in her hometown and was on a yacht where with some of her friends where she was dancing. She felt like someone who was so intoxicated with the sun. I'm like, oh my God, really, baby? So she has a thing for Shallipopi. I think she's a Shally's fan. I mean, for her to love that song so much, I think she's a Shally fan. I mean, what do you think? I really love the fact that Nigerian music, the fact that it has gone global, number one, and the fact that we have a lot of foreigners, a lot of foreign artists, and also just foreigners, vibing to our songs. I saw a video recently of still the same song. There was a particular Asian group that danced to this song, and it was a beautiful dance. I'm like,
maybe I'll go check it out. Not seen that video.
And it's a family. I mean, we saw the father, the mother, and the 3 sons, and they were dancing to this Laho song in a very beautiful way. And I'm like, wow, this is so, so cool. I love the global acceptance of Nigerian music, and it speaks volumes, knowing that Nigerian music is now globally recognized.
We tend to stand out anywhere we go.
Exactly.
Everywhere, like music industry. I know other countries will be paying, other African countries will be paying for what
the debate has been on.
Yeah. It's making us proud. I think there's something about our beats that because these vibes.
Yeah.
Always there. You must dance anywhere you get Nigerian song because the beat is actually classic.
Very classic.
Very
and
unique.
We've got a lot of foreign artists, big stars, they have collaborated with our Nigerian Afrobeat singers. I mean, the likes of Chris Brown. We've seen the likes of, I mean, there are a whole lot of them. If I start counting names now, there are just a whole lot of them. PDD at the time, I mean, there are just a whole lot of them. And I love the fact that everyone is now associating with Afrobeats. Yeah. Afrobeats to the world, isn't that what they say? Yeah, we love to see that. And, starting the new year like this is a good thing for Nigerian music and, of course, for Afrobeats. And it tells me that, yes, this year is going to be another great music year for Nigerian music, and I can't wait to see all that is yet to unfold. Okay. Watch out for Obas.
I have an eating talent inside me.
We shall explore. This year is our year of exploration.
Yes,
we shall explore our hidden talents and bring it to the world.
Amen.
Let the world know what we have inside. We have music.
Yeah.
We hear music from us. Watch out. All right, before we go, lastly, I want to say a big, big congratulations to the Kosokos, talking about Adekunle Gold and, of course, Simi, welcoming their twin babies. Oh, my God. So Adekunle Gold shared the news on his X handle, and it was so, so beautiful to see that, I think their daughter, Deja, is about 5 years now. So this is just like 5 years after. 2 babies. Whew. What a way to start the year. I love that, and I love it for them. So congratulations to the Kosokos, and I can't wait to see all the babies that will unfold this year and all the surprises that we'll get to see this year. I can't wait to see all of them. Well, this is where we tend to draw the curtain on the Teatok show. I want to say thank you so much to my guests. Obams, you've done a great job. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be seeing more of you on the show, so just bear that in mind. Very important. Of course, to you, our dear viewers, thank you so much for joining us on the Teatok show, the very first episode in the year 2026. And once again, I want to say Happy New Year to you, and make sure you keep following us right here on the Teatok show on Atlantic TV, and make sure you drop a comment. Tell us what you think about this episode. Tell us your opinion on the topics we've talked about today and what you think. If you've got maybe ideas on how we can move the show forward, we'd also love to hear from you as well. Drop a comment. Let us know what you think. And make sure you engage with all our posts on Atlantic Media and TV. Thank you so much for joining us. Till we come your way again, same time next week. Make sure you have yourself a wonderful weekend and stay out of trouble. NK says so. Bye.
Teatok Show.